Cooking verbs. Saute. Heat oil in the pan and saute the onions until golden brown. Grill. Grill the chicken for 15 minutes on each side until it's fully cooked. Roast. Roast the chicken in the oven or over the fire until they are tender. Bake. Preheat the oven and bake the cookies at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 15 minutes. Whisk. Whisk the eggs and sugar together until the mixture becomes light and fluffy. Boil. Boil the pasta in salted water until it reaches an al dente texture. Simmer. Allow the soup to simmer on low heat for at least 30 minutes for the flavors to meld. Blend. Add the fruits and yogurt to the blender and blend until you have a smooth and creamy smoothie. Marinate. Marinate the chicken in a flavorful sauce for a few hours before grilling. Poach. Poach the eggs in simmering water until the whites are set but the yolks remain runny. Chop. Use a sharp knife to chop the herbs finely for a burst or flavor in your dish. Fry. Heat oil and fry the potatoes until they turn golden brown and crispy. Steam. Place the vegetables in a steamer and steam until they are tender yet still crisp. Knead. Knead the bread dough until it's smooth and elastic for a perfect loaf. Deglaze. Deglaze the pan with wine to capture rich, flavorful bits for a delicious sauce. Mince. Mince the garlic finely to infuse its strong flavor evenly throughout the dish. Grate. Grate the cheese over the pasta to add a creamy and savory element. Caramelize. Slowly caramelize the onions in a pan until they are sweet and golden. Blanch. Briefly blanch the vegetables in boiling water, then shock them in ice water to retain color and crispness. Pickle. Let the cucumbers pickle in a brine solution for a tangy and crunchy side dish. Melt. The chocolate started to melt as it touched the warm surface of the freshly baked cookie. Peel. He carefully used a knife to peel the skin off the ripe mango. Spread. She decided to spread a generous layer of creamy peanut butter on her morning toast. Roll out. The chef instructed the kitchen staff to roll out the pizza dough to the desired thickness. Pour. She carefully poured the hot soup into bowls, filling them with a comforting aroma. Drain. After boiling the pasta, he used a colander to drain the water before adding the sauce. Mash. She began to mash the boiled potatoes for creamy mashed potatoes. Squeeze. To enhance the flavor of the lemonade, he decided to squeeze fresh lemons for a burst of citrus. Mix. She started to mix the ingredients together, creating a harmonious blend of flavors. Slice. With precision, he used a sharp knife to slice the ripe tomatoes for the salad. Pinch. The recipe called for a pinch of salt to balance the sweetness of the dessert. Sift. Before baking the cake, she took the time to sift the flour to ensure a smooth and lump-free batter.